Hello, welcome to the Spiritual Goatee. I am happy to bring you guys another video. Thank everyone for their likes, shares, and subscribes and views. I really do appreciate them. I am excited to see what information comes out today. Again, these are general messages, so take the things that are for you, the things that you can relate to, and throw away the rest. We have enough baggage that we carry with us. Do not allow yourself to carry baggage that is not yours. Okay? Go ahead, just closer. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to start off with my witchy deck. On my dice so I can see what's going on. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So we have the 5th house and we have the 12th house. So this could be something that is related to womanhood, your cycles. It could be something that has something to do with pregnancy. And what is holding you back? What is restricting you? What are your subconscious thoughts? You may be falling into unhealthy patterns or addictions or secrecy. So, and we have the Aries energy. So you may be impulsive, competitive, or you may be releasing what no longer serves you regarding feminine cycles or your restrictions, dealing with discipline, dealing with your womanhood. Let's see, what else do we have? And we also have the Gemini, which is seeing both sides. So you may be able to see both sides to being so restrictive regarding the things that you choose to do with your body, some of the things that you may be addicted to. This may be regarding sexual addictions. This may be regarding some trauma that you may have endured in some time in your life. And it could be that you are now ready to release that trauma. You're ready to release those thoughts and those thought patterns that you're having regarding expressing yourself with another person. This could also be you going into and this is a confirmation. I have someone calling me. This is also going to go into, maybe you want to start figuring out a routine around your cycle. Your feminine cycle may correlate with the full moon. So maybe you want to establish some routines regarding that. Let's see. We have the planet of Pluto. So yes, it's a death and rebirth. and your old thought patterns no longer works. At this time, you may be trying to figure out what works for you, because the way you were doing it before may not work for you now. You may have grown into a different way of thinking. You may have grown past your traumas. So now maybe you were restricting yourself. Maybe you feel like you want to be more free. You maybe want to express yourself. You may want to, and I'm getting a double Pluto. So yeah, it's out with the old, in with the new. You may be transforming how you see yourself sexually, how you see yourself as a woman, how you see yourself in this world relating to dealing with other people. You may have been impulsive in the past. You may have had situations where you were kind of competing with others, or you were actually meeting people where you were thrown into situations where you were in competition, where you were in third-party situations. Maybe you are tired of being someone that is single but dealing with people that's always dealing with somebody else and got you entangled in some bull crap. You know, us Capricorns, yes, we do love long-term relationships, but at the same time, we okay with being single. And a lot of the times we'll have fun and we'll be dealing with people in a sexual manner, and some of us, we cut people off quick. And maybe you want to figure out what are some of your do's and don'ts regarding sexually expressing yourself with others, allowing yourself to open up with others. Maybe you want to choose better partners, some people that are better suited for you, so that you can actually let your hair down. You can actually explore in the bedroom. You can actually be comfortable with that person. It's very imperative that we be comfortable with the people that we're sharing our body with. Maybe you want to establish some more higher standards for yourself and say, I don't want to deal with someone that I can't trust. I want to deal with people that are actually my friend, that actually care about me, that has actually taken time out to get to know me. So you decide. But someone is dealing with that. Someone's trying to see some of the patterns and some of the habits and some of the ways that you may have been thinking in the past, and some of the people you dealt with in the past, and you're transforming that now. You're maturing. So with transformation, that is also your thoughts that are transforming as well. Your thoughts, which will then transform your actions. So I'm not for sure who that's for, but let's go ahead and see what the message is. So yeah, it may look like you are coming out of a period where you may have a lot of options, especially regarding love. Yeah, it looks like you're coming out of a period where maybe you were involved with several people. Maybe you have been dating several people. And this could be past, present, or future. And it looks like you are really thinking about these people that you have dealt with in the past, that you may have given your love to, you may have shared your body with. Some of these relationships or situationships may not have been good for you. But some of them may have been. Some of them could have been better maybe if you would have um, had boundaries up, or maybe if you had raised your standards, or you have actually thought it out instead of acting impulsively. Um, so you may be going through that period right now where you're just thinking about the past, and you're thinking about, different love situations and what you can do to improve your relationships going forward. In the present moment, you may be receiving communication from someone that you may have dealt with, and you may want to cut them out. You may want to walk away from someone that you chose to deal with. You may want to cut ties with it. And like I said, with Capricorns, sometimes, yes, we love long relationships, but sometimes we will deal with people and we have a switch. And if somebody flips that switch, we will cut them out in a heartbeat and not look back. There's no hard feelings or anything like that. But I know for some of us, yes, we have that in us where we will cut somebody off. We will stop talking to them, block them, just cut all communication, all ties just disappear. So, and then they don't even know what happened. They don't know what happened. Where you go? What happened? And so, a lot of these times you may be feeling like people were just gassing you up. They were full of illusions. Maybe you were able to see right through people, and so you didn't hesitate to cut their butt off. You're very intelligent, so some of these people that you may have dealt with may have been fake. They may not have been real. You may have moved so quickly and impulsively that you slept with them and you didn't get to find out if they was real or not. But once you got the clarity that you needed, or communication came to you, it could have even been a way of you just using your intuition. It could have told you that someone you was dealing with, you had to cut them off because they're fake. You may be able to see it before anything even happens. You may have dealt with this person. You may have even slept with this person quickly. And as soon as they turned you off, or you found out that they was lying, or it was something that didn't sit right well with you, you decided to cut them off. You decided to go within, and you're following your first mind, and you're going to cut them off before any foolishness goes any further. This person may be trying to communicate with you right now. But there is a completion, an end to a cycle of you dealing with people that are deceitful, that are full of tricks, that are coming to you on some bull crap. And one way that you prevent that from happening is to take more time out to get to know these people before you share your body with them, before you say you love these people, before you invest your time, energy, and effort into somebody. Maybe it's time for you to slow down. Maybe it's time for you to write down some do's and some don'ts. Maybe it's time for you to write down some boundaries that you will set for yourself and for others, so that you can get to know these people. Yeah, there's a change coming to that cycle. Yeah, so it is, like I said, death. It's a death. It's dead to that situation. It's dead to you just going with it. Somebody I used to know said, you can only be taken advantage of if you allow it. Now, sometimes, that's true. And, sometimes you really just don't know. But if you really go within, if you really know yourself, if you really take time out to listen, you will know when someone is pulling the wool over your eyes. You will get an inkling. Something in your gut will tell you that this person is not about the right. Something will tell you in your heart that something is off. So we need to be aware of how we feel, what we smell, what we see, and actually pay attention so that we will not be investing our time into people that are full of illusions, that are telling us what we want to hear, that are gassing us up. We're moving forward from that. So, let's see. Yes, so there really could be a situation where if you do not control, have more self-control regarding love, regarding who you're actually sleeping with, regarding the people that you are interacting with, regarding the people that you even, like I said, deal with, period. Friends, family, whoever you associate with. You can put yourself in danger just by being around the wrong crowd. You may realize that you didn't gain nothing dealing with these people, just sleeping with people. You could realize that you put love into a lot of people, a lot of situations, and you didn't receive anything back from those investments. So now you're trying to figure out how you can invest your time, effort, energy, and love into something that's well worth it. Yes. There is a need for you to, when you're dealing with people that you love, because this doesn't actually have to be sex, when you're dealing with people that you say you love, that you're dealing with, that you're spending time with, that you're investing your energy into, get to know yourself first so that you can get to know them as well. And what I mean by that is, when you know yourself, you will know when someone is bluffing. You will know when someone's in your life and they're not there for a good reason, when they're trying to take advantage of you. You are walking away from leaving people's problems. A lot of times we get caught up with people and we'll take on their problems. You're moving away from conflict. You're moving away from other people's problems. You're moving away from your own problems. There's there's a need for us to actually really pay attention to who we are intermingling with. It's very crucial. These people was only offering you a little bit of love. They was only offering you a little bit of love. The love could have been fake. You know, a lot of these people, because you may not took time out to get to know these people, you would have been able to see that the love that they was offering was fake. Sometimes we get all in our emotions about people that ain't in their emotions about us, that don't give a darn about us. You are the star. You're now walking away and you're standing in your power. You're pouring out that fake love. You don't want it no more. You're balancing yourself out and raising your vibration and realizing that you deserve better. You deserve equal reciprocity, equal give and take. The love that you give to other people, you are expecting it in return. And Capricorns might not be someone that just tell somebody all day long they love them, you know, be real affectionate and say they love them all day, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, by your actions, by your need to keep working, you putting in, you know, time, effort, and energy, that is the way you may show your love. You're tired of putting in energy and effort into people that has fake love. You may be in a stage where you are focusing on something that you can put effort, energy, and time into, related to you being creative. You could be meditating right now, learning how to meditate so that you can go within, figure out who you are, clear your mind. It's never too late to start anew. It's never too late to put up boundaries. It's never too late to raise your vibration, to raise your standards. You may be happy at this time because you realize that the way you was operating may have been childlike. You may have been doing the same patterns and operating with dealing with people in love the same way you've been doing since you was a kid. Now you're happy about moving forward so that the next person that come in, you know that you'll be ready for it because you recognize the error of your ways. You recognize that you deserve more. And now you'll know what you're willing to put up with, what you're not willing to put up with. Yes. Three of Swords. So it may be something that you feel uneasy about doing because change is not always easy. But in order for you to grow, change is necessary. Your dreams can come true, but you have to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. We can't save no one. Actually, I was going to say we can't save everyone. We can't save no one because they got to be first willing to save themselves. A lot of people may rely on you for inspiration, for hope. How you gonna go and save these other people that you love and put yourself on the back burner when you need to be focusing on saving yourself and they need to be focusing on saving them own selves? Your wishes is coming true as long as you're moving forward. As long as you're not taking things that don't serve you. You're not taking on other people's problems just because you say you love them. Again, a lot of people don't even know what love is because they don't even love themselves. We can't expect love from people that don't love themselves, that don't even know what love is. So that's why it's very good to get to know people. Even the people in your family. Even the people you call friends. You may come across as someone that is a little selfish, where people may feel like, you get what's yours and then you cut out. And it may not be that at all, but that may be what the energy that you're giving off, especially regarding sex. Especially regarding dealing with another person. Because you may, like I said, have that switch where somebody does something wrong and you done. You out. Ain't no coming back once you flip that switch. Then for others, there's a lot of people that is obsessed with you. They're obsessed. So you know that when you're dealing with people sexually, when you're dealing with people, even just love situations, even friendships, people tend to get obsessed with you. You have to put your boundaries in place so that you can still feel like yourself. There may be someone in your life that want to apologize to you because now they see that you are a star. They see that they should have invested in you. And you already moved forward because you feel like you wasted your time on them. You wasted your heart on them. And you don't just give your heart out to anyone. You may be a person that is going to start focusing on your talents. And you're going to get a lot of people that's coming in towards you that want to be with you. You're the star that want to gravitate towards your energy, your star energy. You have to learn how to control that sexual energy, which is your creativity. We have to balance that out. We can't just be giving our bodies to anyone. You're the star. There's somebody that wants to apologize to you. Count your blessings. Write your gratitude list. It helps you to be centered in your heart so that you won't be fixating your mind on the things that you don't have. And the Most High will definitely bless you because you are focusing on the good and not focusing on the bad. And it says, sever your vows of poverty. You may have had a poverty mindset, even regarding dealing with people, even not expecting love from other people, just letting them breadcrumb you and give you just a little bit. You're a person that deserves love just like the next person. You no longer have to suffer, especially regarding sex, especially involving friendships, especially involve loved ones. You deserve love just like the next person. Somebody that from your past is very immature and they trying to bring you a cup of love. and you don't want it. You may have already given this person chances. I have a crystal card for y'all. Now, I don't know if you guys use crystals, but the moss agate, which is a green crystal, and it kind of looks like this. Not for sure if y'all can see it. Yes. And it's connected to nature. It's working with your heart chakra. So it brings abundance and growth in your life. So abundance and growth is coming in your life. A lot of these crystals that we use is just to remind you what's already inside of yourself. It's just a reminder. So you don't have to go out and buy all these crystals if you don't want to. All the crystals that are around are inside of you. You are now going to be healing the properties dealing with earth, air, and water. So your heart, your mind, and your emotions, and you being grounded, your childhood issues, so that you can move forward instead of operating out of kitty, out of that immature, out of that hurt space that you were in. So that now that you're growing, your love can grow. The way you love others, the way others love you, the way you view love. It is all transforming at this time. You are a boss. You will be able to learn how to communicate the things that you expect out of others and the things that you expect out of yourself in a positive and healthy way. So take time out to take what resonates again and throw away the rest. This is the Spiritual Goatee. Thank you again for your likes and views and your subscribes. Remember, write that gratitude list. All right, take care. You have an awesome day. Goodbye.